Alright, so I'm putting the engine assembly lube on the new lifters for the passenger side. I'll put them in. We'll lube up the push rods, put the valve, put the rockers back on, and then put the valley pan, and I'll show you when I get there. Lube these up good. It's gonna be a little bit before I get it started. Glop some on there, wipe them down, stick them in, right there in the hole. I don't really know how much of this stuff to use, but I'm just gonna glob it on. All lifters came out pretty easy. A couple of them were stuck compressed, which means the engine sat too long. They weren't pumping up, they're all gummed up in there, so I'm just putting some of these new Lunati performance lifters in. These ones got a C-clip, a snap ring kind of C-clip thing, instead of the wire retainer on it. So if I need to, take them apart easier and put them back together or whatever. I probably won't do that, but I'll probably be getting new lifters anyway when I get the put a new cam in it. I just don't know what cam is in this, since it's, and I don't know if it's aftermarket or what, so I'm gonna get it started and find out that kind of stuff first. Probably do a whole top end kit when I do decide to do that. Yeah, well, wipe down the push rods a little bit. They're a little dirty, but whatever. As long as the ends are clean, I guess. Some of that moly grease on them. Thread them down in there. Seat them in the lifter. Stick them under the rocker. Boom. Now I'm putting the lifter or the push rods back in the same place they were before. I don't think it matters, but I mean they might seat on the rocker better. I'm not sure. I know it matters which way, if you would take your lifters out, I know it matters. They have to go back on the same cam lobe, but I'm not sure about push rods. So I'm just gonna do it anyway, just to be safe. Even if it doesn't matter. That one's top. There. Oh. There. I suppose it would have. I guess it would have made sense to just do the cam now, since I've already got it apart, but that shit costs money. And I ain't got a ton of that. I already bought a new carb. This is the old Carter that was on this, sat for probably 30 years. The last time this engine's been run was back in the 80s. So, at least that's what I was told. But I kind of just want to get it running so I can find out whether the training's bad or not. Like, was previously told me, I was told that the training could possibly be bad. So I want to get it running. My intake's supposed to be here on Monday, but I don't really want to wait that long, so I might just get a carb spacer from O'Reilly's and run it on my stock intake. Just so I can get it running today. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll see how I feel after I get this done. Sorry if the audio sucks, it's a Hero 7. I'm told that the Hero 4s have the best audio for the GoPro cameras, but they don't make them and they're all just refurbished or whatever you want to call it. And I just bought a Hero 7, so suffer with the audio for now. Plan on making a lot of videos, do a lot of cool shit like canoeing. I'm gonna go fucking skydiving and shit like that, so I'll be putting that on my YouTube channel. Should be fun. All right, I'm gonna tighten down this rocket bar here in no specific order. I'm just gonna randomly tighten it evenly. These are all in there. This part's a pain in the ass, trying to get all these fucking push rods to stay on while you're tightening this shit down. Pain in the ass. I'm sure they make like a little tool that holds it down, but I don't have it. Nor do I intend on buying one. If anybody else has any tips on how to keep the push rods from falling out when you're tightening the rockers down, let me know. It's really not that bad, I guess. It's harder when the lifters are pumped up. I read some things online that you should pump them up before you put them in and blah blah blah, and then I read some stuff that said don't pump them up before you put them in. I'm not gonna fuck around with pumping them up. I'm just gonna put them in and see what happens. I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna pump up on their own like they're supposed to. And I'm gonna put the oil additive in it so they can break in. And it's gonna make it a lot easier for me to put these rockers back on. That's it for now. Now I need to contemplate whether I'm gonna put the valley pan gasket, the valley pan in, which I'll probably do that right now. But then I need to contemplate whether I want to put the stock intake back on or just wait for my Edelbrock Performer RPM to come on Monday and try to run it with that for the first time. So I guess I'll have to figure that out. Putting on the carburetor lead adapter just because I'm too impatient to wait until the intake comes to get her in it. Too impatient, so I'm gonna get it running with this. And I might even run this with the new intake, if I can, being it is an adapter. I don't know if that's possible. Let's see. I also got an Edelbrock fuel pump, because the one that was on here, I don't know what the gallons per minute, or I don't know what the fuel pressure is for that one, and it was no markings on it, so better safe than sorry. All right, now gotta get the fuel pump hooked up and get the vacuums and stuff like that hooked up, and the distributor wires back on.